So here we are, Power Vinyasa Flow, a little different than the yoga sculpt that we've been doing, but still focused in a lot of core strength, stability, all that good stuff. Fall Flow 2020 playlist, and then please try to play that on something that is not the same thing you're streaming class on so that you can hear me and you can hear your music. No equipment that you really need aside from a block, potentially, if you want something to help give you a little bit of a boost. We're going to be doing some twisting and some balancing and things of that nature. So if it's helpful to have some kind of prop nearby, then feel free to go that way. And it's funny because we're recording this, so people are going to be watching this post-election where we're like, oh, what's happening? And I remember, was it 4 years and one day ago, it was the day after the election, and I taught a yoga class, and my whole theme was about impermanence and how nothing is going to last forever. We're going to get through everything. And it's funny how many times over the last 4 years I've been like, nothing lasts forever. Everything's impermanent. Everything's temporary. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And here we are. And I'm having that same like freak out where I feel like I have to remind myself and other people that nothing's permanent. So whatever happens in the next 24 hours, 2 weeks, 5 weeks, whatever it's going to take to get this all situated, it's all going to come to an end at some point. So if that helps you feel better, it helps me feel better. We're going to start our playlist together and then start on our mats in child's pose. So I'll let you kind of get yourself all situated. Hi, Ellen, welcome. And we'll get going with the playlist in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I'm adding a couple of people here from the waiting room into class. So just to let everybody arrive, those of you that are already here, start your playlist, and we'll meet in child's pose. Bring your knees out wide, big toes together to touch. Reach your fingertips forward and use this time to deepen your breath. Use your inhales to create more awareness into the areas that are feeling really open and vibrant in your body. And exhales to create a little bit more sense of grounding, connection to the earth underneath you. And you can kind of feel a flow and a rhythm between the energy of the ground, however far it is underneath your body right now, and your own physical body. So there's kind of a magnetic pulsation that happens, that we are connected really to the earth underneath us, even if there's things like apartment buildings and houses and whatever we might be in the way, and kind of tap into that pulsation, that rhythm, just by breathing. So inhale, become more expansive, draw energy up from the earth. Exhale, become heavier, more grounded, feel everything anchor down towards the earth. A couple more like that. Big breath in and big breath out. Again, inhale. Exhale. Find your Ujjayi breath if you haven't already. So inhale through your nose. And then through your nose, exhale. And take a few more just like that. Inhale. And exhale. Maybe it's a 4 count or a 5 or even a 6 count to each breath. So our natural rhythm of breathing is about 4 beats of the heart to each inhale and 4 beats of the heart to each exhale. So that's a nice steady breath. That's going to be at least the amount of time. So at least 4 counts. Maybe you start to draw it out and just see how your body feels. We'll take a couple more. Big breath in and deep breath out. Good, one more. Let it go. And with your next inhale, come up to a tabletop position. Stack your shoulders on top of your wrists and your hips on top of your knees. I'm just gonna take a couple moments of freestyle movement. So you can circle out your body, make big figure 8s, a little cat-cow action. You can extend out an arm, a leg, just find the balance. And also identify the areas that, again, are feeling really strong and open, maybe a little bit guarded or tense. And we'll meet here in a nice neutral tabletop once you've brought balance to your body. Inhale, reach your right leg back, left arm forward, tabletop balance. Then exhale, elbow to knee, tuck and curl around your spine. 2 more, inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. Nice, again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach, and we'll come back to that tabletop. Switch it out, left leg back, right arm forward, breathe in. Exhale, elbow to knee, breathe out. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, reach. And exhale, tabletop. One round, cow pose, drop your belly. Exhale, cat, round your spine. Nice, inhale to neutral. You'll keep the left hand down, reach your right arm to the sky, look up, and start to circle at your wrist. Go clockwise, counterclockwise. We're gonna take this to a half bind. So right hand behind your back, aim for that left hip. You're gonna spin open with your left hand, left leg down, reach your right leg out towards the back of your mat. So a little modified side plank action, and gaze up, or you can gaze down, start to find little neck rolls, finding areas of tension through your right scalenes, traps that need a little bit more space. We're gonna do a lot of shoulder opening today, a lot of binding. So start to kind of become very aware of where those limitations are, but also where the strong points are. And then inhale, reach your right arm up. And exhale, place your right palm down, back to that tabletop. Right hand stays. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Look up and then start to circle out your wrist. Working through anything crunchy or stiff in the left wrist joint. Wiggle your fingers as well. Then half bind, left hand behind your back towards that right hip. We're gonna spin open, right palm, right leg down. Extend your left leg this time. Peel your left shoulder back. And then take your gaze forward and back, up and down, kind of finding that area of the left side in your neck that might be a little more tense and sticky. Inhale, reach your left arm up. And exhale, back to tabletop. One round, cow pose and cat pose. Inhale, neutral. And downward facing dog. As your exhale, curl your toes, lift your hips, press your hands into your mat, and then ground down to the ball mounds of your feet. Stay in your down dog and feel free to move as you need to. So a little bend to your knees, you can open and close your jaw. That's a nice way of releasing tension that might be hiding in the facial muscles. Tension can also hang out in the soles of the feet. So spread your toes really, really wide and then breathe into the space in between every single toe. Take another breath in and grounding breath out. Settle your body to stillness. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your feet up behind your hands. And bend your knees enough that all 10 fingers can touch the ground to begin. We'll go for chest expansion from there. Reach your arms up, interlace your fingers to the webbing, roll your shoulders away from your ears a couple of times, and then bow your fist overhead. Root down into the balls of your feet, lift your sitting bones up towards the ceiling, relax the upper palate of your jaw. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold, drop your hands down. Bring your feet together to touch. And slowly uncurl up to standing. Point your tailbone down. Let your chin come up last. Nice little shoulder shrug at the top. Maybe another neck roll. And we'll meet with hands to heart center, Samastitihi. Connect your palms. Push right hand to left, left hand to right. Press both feet down firmly into your mat. Softly part your teeth, but keep your lips closed. It's a nice relaxed face line. Take another deep breath in. And grounding breath out. Breathe in, more awareness, more patience, and breathe out any tension, frustration, or anxiety. One more time, big breath in, and deep breath out. Moving, inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana, reach up, grab your left wrist and arc over towards the right. You can stay here with square hips or take that left leg behind your right leg and take a little exaggerated side body stretch with a somewhat of a curtsy lower body. Nice, inhale back to center. You're gonna grab the right wrist. Exhale, arc over towards the left. Stay with your feet parallel or across. Right leg behind the left. Push into the balls of your feet. Lift out of your right side. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Just a baby back bend. Exhale, cactus your arms. Pull your shoulder blades together. Open through your collarbones and relax the back of your neck. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Keep a slight bend to your knees as you come down. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Halfway lift with a single leg split or grounded halfway lift. Use your peace fingers on the ground, or you can bring a block right underneath you to help support your torso. Push down into the entire footbed of your right foot. Breathe in Exhale, Jiva squat. Chamber left knee behind the right. Tuck into a little ball and pull your chin in. Inhale, back to that grounded airplane or single halfway lift. Exhale, Jiva squat. Got one more like that. Inhale, push up, lift up. Exhale, Jiva squat. Inhale, grounded airplane. And exhale, low lunge. Bend your right knee, step your left leg back. Drop your left knee for crescent moon. Reach your arms up. So you got left knee down, right knee bent over your ankle. Just find some movement in and out of your hips. I know it's kind of hard to see. My pants are dark, so is the couch. Gently let your left hip nudge forward and avoid overstretching your body. You want to work more into a gentle opening through that left hip flexor versus over-exaggerating that stretch. Hi, Roger. Good. Breath in. Exhale. Half splits. Ardha Hanumanasana. Spike your right heel down. Pull your torso back. Flex your right toes up towards your kneecap. And then add a little movement here in your right foot. So dial your right toes out to the right. Then over towards the left. Just kind of strumming along that hamstring line. Look for any area that might feel a little gummy and sticky. Send your breath right into the area of most sensation. All right, so we got a big move coming up. It's going to be halfway lift at the top of your mat in one breath. Inhale, step forward. Bring your left foot to meet your right. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Back to our sun A. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Grab the left wrist. Exhale, side stretch. Option for that curtsy step. Inhale, mountain pose, back to center. Grab the right wrist. Exhale, side stretch. Optional curtsy step. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, back bend. Anuvatasana, cactus your arms, open wide. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Right leg up this time. Inhale, grounded airplane or single leg half lift. Pause and breathe. Use your fingertips to the ground for support or bring a block underneath you. Level your right hip point straight down and forward. Breathe in. Exhale, Jiva squat. Tiny ball, curl round squeeze. Inhale, grounded airplane, open. Exhale, Jiva squat, curl. One more, inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, heel high, pause. Exhale, low lunge. Bend your left knee this time, step back and drop your right knee to the ground, crescent moon. And we wanna go for about a 6, maybe 7 out of 10 as far as that sensation and that stretch goes through your right hip flexor. So you want to open gently through the front of the body versus pulling and then having your body contract in response. Lift your belly away from your left thigh. Slide your tailbone down towards the back of your mat. Nice job. Big breath in. Exhale, half splits, Ardha Hanumanasana. Drill your left heel down and then add a little bit of traction backwards with your left leg. That's going to get the left hamstring muscles to fire just a tiny bit. Now, dial your left toes out to the left, into the right, just looking for that area that feels really tight for you. And we'll come back to midline, breathe into the area of most sensation. Got that big transition to a halfway lift, top of your mat. Inhale, crawl forward, step up, lift your torso. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Bring your hands to your low back. Step through hip width distance, standing camel. Roll your shoulders back, lift your chest up. Maintain the alignment of hips on knees, knees on heel bones. Gaze towards your ceiling or maybe the back corner of your room. Good. Inhale, neutralize your spine back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank this time. Plant your palms, step your feet back, hold and breathe. Find the power in your plank pose. Stay here, continue to firm up every single muscle from your arms, through your core, into your legs. Lift the inseam of your pants up towards the ceiling. Gaze down the length of your nose. Feel more power, more strength. Hi, Kira. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway down. Elbows in, elbows in, elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Push into your palms. Lift your belly. Stretch and lengthen. Exhale, downward facing dog. Curl it back. free inhale. And free exhale. Ujjayi, breath in. Ujjayi, breath out. Inhale, lift your right heel high. Kick through the ball of your foot. Exhale, knee to nose. Tuck and curl, chin to chest. Inhale, heel high. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Keep your left hand down. Inhale, grounded twist. Reach your right arm to the ceiling. Look up. Exhale, low lunge. Place your palm back down. Warrior two, spin the knife edge of your left foot to your mat and tee up your arms. Find the alignment of your right knee on top of the heel bone. Lift your inner right and left arches to help activate your inner thigh line. Then plug your arm bones into the shoulder socket. Gaze forward past your right middle fingers. Inhale, reach forward, keep your hips steady. Exhale, extended side angle. Drop your right arm down and lift your left arm up or overhead. Plug your right thigh bone back into the hip joint. Lift your left kneecap and peel your left rib cage open. Nice job. Inhale, star pose. Straighten up. Face you and exhale, horse pose. Come down low. Point your toes out and hug your heels in. Bring your hands to your knees or your thighs. Shrug up for a moment. And then exhale, dip. Right shoulder down. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Little twist. Exhale, other direction. Press your knees wide. Inhale, back up. Exhale, other way. Good. Inhale, back to center. Last time, exhale, twist. Inhale, center. We're going to hold this horse nice and low. Bring your hands somewhere where you're not thinking about them too much. So maybe hands to heart, to your thighs, or even behind your back. Focus on your lower body. Push into your heels. Activate the outer muscles of your thighs. Relax your jaw. Sit a little deeper. Breathe a little deeper. Know that it's all temporary. It's not going to last forever. Yes, inhale, star pose. And point your toes in. Exhale, prasarita. Wide-legged forward fold. So you want toes to align with your heels rather than pointing out. Again, you can bring a block underneath you if you have that and that feels better. Otherwise, rest your hands down to the ground and let your upper body melt. Unhinge your jaw, maybe open and close a few times. Soften the muscles right behind your eyelids. Good. Inhale to a wide-legged halfway lift. Pull your heart forward. And exhale, quarter turn to the right, low lunge. Okay, another big move, chair pose. Inhale, step your left leg forward. Sit down low into the strength of your legs. Gaze over your knees, make sure your big toes align. You're not kind of one foot up, one foot back. Yep, hug your inner thighs together, super tight. Breath in. Exhale, airplane arms. Squeeze your triceps towards the ceiling. Two more. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair. We're going to add something fancy. Exhale, left leg back for a curtsy lunge. So left leg behind the right. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Lift your elbows. And imagine you were trying to hold a yoga block right behind your hips. Good. Inhale, mountain pose. Bring your feet parallel. Rise. Exhale, forward fold bow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, high plank to half plank, or you can lower to your belly for cobra, or you can just hold that plank pose. Inhale, up dog, push through strong arms. Exhale, downward facing dog, pull from a strong belly. Breathe in and breathe out. Two more, inhale and exhale. Last one, big breath in and deep breath out. Left side, inhale, lift your left heel high. Exhale, knee to nose, pump your core, squeeze and curl. Inhale, heel high. Exhale, low lunge, land through. Right hand stays. Inhale, grounded twist. Look up at your left palm. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Spin the knife edge of your right foot down this time. Tee up your arms. Find your footing with your left heel bisecting your inner right arch. Carve your left sits bone underneath you. Lift your right kneecap up so both of your legs, both foundation points, are even and active in their strength. Gaze over your left middle fingers. Inhale, reach forward through your left arm. Exhale, extended side angle. Drop your left arm on top of or inside of your left thigh. Pull your right fingers towards your ceiling or overhead. Hug your right arm bone back into the shoulder socket. Lift your left rib cage up to help rotate your right side body back. Nice job, awesome, Zoe. Inhale, star pose, big and bright. Exhale, horse pose, a little lower. If you can, maybe touch the ground. And then sit down deep. We're gonna hold it here. In the low body, nothing moves. Free up your arms. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, draw down, maybe touch the earth. 2 more times. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, anchor back. 1 more, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, hands to heart, horse pose. Roll your shoulders back, push palm to palm. Relax your jaw. Take it down 1 more inch. Take it down 2 more inches, or 3 or 5 or 7. Hold it here, breathe. Inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths. Full breath in. Full breath out. It's gonna be a memory before you know it. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Nice star pose. Shoot up, point your toes in. Exhale, Prasarita, wide-legged fold. Give your hips a little shimmy if that feels good. Little bend to each knee. Feel the length increase along your inner thigh line. And then settle in the middle, bow your chest down. Awesome, inhale, wide-legged half lift. Exhale, low lunge to the front, turn over your left shoulder, big move. Inhale, chair, step your right foot in. Exhale, airplane arms. 2 more times, inhale, chair, that curtsy's coming up. Exhale, airplane arms. Nice, inhale, chair, here's the curtsy. Exhale, right leg back, sit down low, squeeze your inner thighs, hold. Magnetize your palms together. Zip your inner thigh line tight like you're trying to hold a piece of paper right between your legs. Nice, inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, go for length. Exhale, chaturanga, plant your palms, step or jump back. Inhale, up dog, lift your belly. Exhale, down dog, lift your hips. Free breath in. And free breath out. Again, inhale. And exhale. 1 more time, fill up. And let it go, we'll flow. 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, lift your right heel high, little change. Right knee, right tricep, crunch into your oblique. Inhale, heel high. Exhale, low lunge, land it. Right arm up, inhale, grounded twist, look up. Exhale, low lunge, look down. Inhale, warrior 2, spiral up. Exhale, extended side angle, reach forward and then lengthen. Inhale, star pose, big and bright. Exhale, horse pose, get down low. Inhale, star, point your toes in. Exhale, wide-legged fold, bow it down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, quarter turn to the right, big move. Inhale, chair pose, stay low. Exhale, airplane arms. 2 more, inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane arms. This one's the curtsy. Inhale, chair. Exhale, curtsy lunge, just for 1 breath. Inhale, mountain, reach. Exhale, fold, bow. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga, don't skip a beat, keep moving. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift your left heel high. Left knee, left tricep, crunch, engage. Inhale, kick. Exhale, lunge. Left arm up, inhale, grounded twist. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, warrior 2, open, align your torso, yep. Exhale, extended side angle, lengthen through your right ribs. Awesome, Tracy. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse pose. Maybe you touch the ground, get super low. Yeah, great, Roger. Inhale, star, point your toes in. Exhale, wide-legged fold, bow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lunge to the front. Inhale, chair pose, sit deeper. Exhale, airplane arms, 2 more times. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane arms. This one's the curtsy. Inhale, chair. Exhale, curtsy lunge, nice. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, your vinyasa, chaturanga. Maybe you got a couple push-ups in. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down. Free breath in. Free breath out. We flow again. Inhale, right leg high. Right knee, left elbow this time. Cut underneath your belly. Inhale, kick. Exhale, lunge. Right arm up. Inhale, grounded twist. Look up. Exhale, low lunge. Look down. Inhale, warrior two. Pull through your left arm. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach through your right fingers. Inhale, star pose to the sky. Exhale, horse to the earth. Inhale, star, toes in. Exhale, wide-legged fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, low lunge to the right, chair pose. Inhale, step up. Exhale, airplane arms. Two more times, you got it. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fly, sit lower. Inhale up, left leg back, curtsy lunge, squeeze. Nice, inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold, one more flow, we got it. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga, totally optional. Add on or take away. Inhale, up. Exhale, down dog, left side. Inhale, left heel high. Left knee, right elbow, cross and tap. Inhale, kick. Exhale, lunge, left arm up. Inhale, grounded twist, look up. Exhale, low lunge, look down. Inhale, warrior two, pull up. Exhale, extended side angle, reach. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse. Inhale, star, toes in. Exhale, wide-legged fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, lunge to the left. Chair pose, Utkatasana, last one for a bit. Exhale, airplane arms. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale up. Curtsy cross, right leg back. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. And chaturanga, step, jump, hop, whatever you need. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. One inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, look between your thumbs. Exhale, jump your feet all the way forward. Come onto your back. Stamp the soles of your feet to your mat. Bring your elbows out wide for a simple crunch. Lift, lower. Exhale, inhale. As you crunch up, peel your shoulder blade tips off of the mat. So rather than curling your chin towards your belly, lift your heart towards the ceiling. Activate the entire front muscle band of abdominal tissue. Stay here or at an alternate leg extension. Tap the right heel, bend. Tap the left heel, bend. So it's a right leg out, then left leg out. You can have your hands behind your head for a little bit of support or reach them forward. You get a little bit more height as you curl up to a boat variation in the upper body. Exhale, inhale, breathe out, breathe in. Yeah, nice job, 4 more. Super solid, 3 more. 2 more, you're gonna lie on your back, legs up the wall after 1. Legs up the wall, plant your palms a little wider than your hips. Corkscrew, lift and twist your hips to the right and lower. Lift and twist your hips to the left and lower. Exhale, up and over, down. Up and over, down. So key to success here. Keep your upper body super glued to your yoga mat. If you want a little bit more core challenge, tee up your arms to the side rather than keeping them around your hips. Up and over, down. Feel your oblique muscles work. Twist into your side bodies. Final 4. Awesome. 3, 2, and 1. Draw your knees in. And then a little wider. Massage out your low back. And come up to boat pose. Rock and roll, length of your spine. In 3. Navasana in 2. boat pose on one. Find that balance point in front of your sits bones. Let's challenge ourselves to hover the toes off the ground. Know that it's there for you if you need it. Maybe you bring your shin bones parallel to the mat. Maybe you're going for straight legs today. Wherever you are, hug your elbows into your sides. Free up your palms to add a little good energy out into your room, your house, your neighborhood, whatever it is. And then take a little good energy back in. Lift 1 inch higher, breathe in, and then lower 2 inches. Good, lift 1 inch, lower 3 inches. Lift 1 inch, lower 4 inches, we got 2 more. Lift 1, lower 5, lift 1, and lower 6, all the way to a full body stretch on your mat. Big breath into the belly. Open mouth, exhale. Bend your knees. Option for bridge pose or wheel. So you choose whatever's gonna feel the best as a nice counter to all that core. For bridge, simply press your heels down, lift your hips up, keep your gaze skyward. For wheel, stamp your palms above your shoulders, hug your elbows in, and push into strong arms and strong legs to open your heart towards the ceiling. Wherever you are, smooth your tailbone forward. Let any armor that you're still holding melt from the front line of your body. Another inhale. And then slowly lower down as you're ready. I'm gonna draw your knees into your chest. Rock and roll. This time we come up to chair pose. 1, 2. Round your heels, bend your knees, but lift your hips. Chair pose is where we'll meet. I'm gonna check in on all of you. Yay, how we doing? Looking good, sweet. All right, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, thumbs to heart. For figure 4 with your left ankle over your right thigh. So left leg up, right foot stays grounded. Flex your left toes. Sit back and down into the strength of your right leg. Push your palms together to lift your chest. You can stay or take a little twist. Left elbow to the outside of your right foot. Make a fist with your right palm, or right hand rather, and then stamp your left palm onto that fist. That's option 1. Option 2, you can go for a bind. Wrap your left arm in front of your left shin bone. Take your right arm behind your back. Maybe your fingers will touch, or maybe you'll just be working your fingers towards one another. Wherever you are in your level of challenge this evening, just come back to your breath. Full body inhale and full body exhale. As you inhale, draw energy up from the ground. As you exhale, feel that energy give back to the earth. Awesome. We're gonna gently move out of this back through figure 4. And then half staff. Bring your left thigh parallel to the mat. Chest expansion. Reach your hands behind you. Make a fist and push your knuckles down. Press your shoulder blades into the back of your heart. Stay or kick your left leg straight out. Breathe in. Exhale, toppling tree. Tip your torso forward. Send your left leg back to an airplane position, and then you keep the party going. Dive your torso down towards your right big toe. Every inch your upper body descends, let your left leg continue to rise. We're here for 3, standing splits in 2, and release your hands on 1. So readjust your body if you need. You're welcome to stay here, focus on opening that back right thigh, or try a few little handstand hops. Push into the ball of your right foot, lift a strong left leg up off the ground. Yeah, work your forehead towards your right shin bone. Final 4, we have low lunge coming up. In 3, last 2, bend your right knee on 1. Low lunge. All right, find your footing, your body grounded. Inhale, reach your right arm up, look up. Exhale, low lunge. Here's the catch. You're gonna take peace fingers of your right hand around your right big toe. Open up side plank with scissor legs. Whew. I need a little more space here away from my couch. There we go. So peace fingers to the right big toe. So your right leg might be bent, or you can start to work to a straight, strong right leg. Or you can drop down to your left knee and use this as a little bit more practice time for that kick out. Yeah, Tracy, beautiful. Woo, solid. Coming back to low lunge in 3, 2, and 1. Place your right foot forward. Inhale, warrior 2. Spiral up. Exhale, extended side angle and hold. Half bind, take your left arm behind your back. Work towards the crease of your right hip. You can stay here or full bind, take your right arm underneath your right hamstring and grab for whatever you can reach at this point. You can add a little bit of movement in and out of your right leg. Notice where your body still has some room to open. Direct your breath there. You can gaze down or gaze up. Nice yogis, mindfully release that bind to extended side angle. Inhale, star pose, reach up. Exhale, horse pose, sit down. Inhale, star toes in. Exhale, prasarita, wide-legged fold, bow down. All right, so you're welcome to stay here and do a little bend to each knee or come all the way into Skandasana. Either leg, doesn't matter which one you start with. Spike your extended leg, heel down to the ground, keep your torso lifted. And then when you're ready, switch with breath. Inhale, up and over. Awesome. And work into that inner leg line muscle. Flex your extended leg toes up. Stay as long as it feels juicy. Then another time each side. You are gonna end with your right knee bent, just so you know. So however much time you need to get back to that right leg bent, the back of your mat. Quarter turn over your, yes. Okay, so you're just gonna easily quarter turn over your right shoulder in front of your mat and step forward, chair pose. Get my rights and lefts turn around when you're on the screens. Exhale, figure four on the right. Thumbs to heart, bring your right leg up over your left thigh and flex your right toes. Sit down deep. Find your gaze somewhere steady ahead of your mat and breathe. Stay or twist. Bring your right elbow to the sole of your right foot. Make a fist with your right hand and stamp your left palm onto your fist. Stay or bind. Wrap your right arm around your right shin, left arm around your back, and grab for what you can. Let go of attachment to getting the perfect posture. Just be where you're at. Right. Mindful transition through your figure four. Take your time, no rush. Half staff, lift your right thigh parallel to the ground. Chest expansion. Try the awkward grip, so the one that feels a little less intuitive to your body. Punch down, stay or kick your right leg long. Exhale, toppling tree. Tip your torso forward, send your right heel back, and bow your torso towards your left big toe. Level your hips. Punch your knuckles up and overhead. Last 3, 2, and standing splits on 1. Get a little release there. 3 points of contact to the ground. Use that however you need. Bow deeper or try a few little handstand hops. Hop off the ball of your left foot. Lift a solid right leg up in the air. Been a while since I did some solid handstands. We're gonna practice those. Last 3, low lunge in 2, and 1. Bend your left knee, step back. Feel grounded first. Then left arm up, twist, look up. Exhale, low lunge. Take your left peace fingers around your left big toe. Open up to your scissor leg, side plank. Again, knee bent is a great first level before you kick out, or you can bring that right knee down and work more of an extended left leg. Last 3, low lunge in 2. Take your foot to the top of your mat. Inhale, warrior 2, spiral up. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach forward and hold. Half bind, right hand behind your back. Go over the inner crease of your left hip. Optional full bind with your left arm underneath your left hamstring. Push your right foot away from your body. Plug your left thigh bone deep into your hip joint. Gaze down for more stability, or start to work your gaze up. Micro tuck your chin, free up the back line of your neck. As you inhale, lengthen your left ribs. As you exhale, twist your right side body back. Mindfully release the bind. Back to extended side angle. Inhale, star. And exhale, horse. Yes, inhale, star, toes in. Exhale, wide-legged fold bow. All right, so little teeny bends if that felt better, or go for the whole thing, Skandasana. Bend one knee deeply. If there's any little areas that you missed on the other side, so the last time you're here, you can also try that toe or foot rotation in and out. Just kind of looking for that little part in the inner thigh that says, hey, I need some work. All right, knowing that you're gonna end with the left knee bent, top of your mat. Balance yourself out. And quarter turn over your left shoulder. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, stand up. Bring your hands to your side, little shoulder shrug, neck roll. Feel your body pulsing, throbbing. There might be some kind of heat or tingling, right? It's all just energy moving. It's all temporary. Inhale, reach your arms up, connect your palms. Exhale, eagle on the left. Bring your left arm underneath your right arm. Lift your right, or rather left thigh up and over your right thigh. Squeeze in tight, and then dip down low. Keep your torso aligned. So you want to work shoulders on top of ribs, ribs on top of hips the entire time. Micro tuck your chin. Lift the tips of your ears towards your ceiling. As you inhale, draw energy from the ground up. Exhale, lower your body a little bit deeper. And change, inhale, mountain, connect your palms. Exhale, eagle on the right, right arm underneath left. Sit down low. Add your right leg up, over, maybe all the way around your left leg. Set your point of gaze. Pull your right hip crease back. And draw your left kneecap out. Come down an inch. Squeeze in an inch. And change. Inhale, mountain pose. I'm gonna go for dancers on the left. So left elbow in, your palm facing up. Kick back and grab for the inner arch of your left foot. So the right leg will be your balance point. Right leg always starts to balance. Yep. Reach your right arm to the ceiling. Breathe in. Exhale, kick back. And you might stay totally vertical in your dancers, gorgeous, or start to tip. Add the equal amount of pressure into your left foot as you pull up with your left hand. Plug your right shoulder blade back. Set your gaze forward and down. Find your edge for 3. Kick hard, 2. And 1, back to center, mountain, and switch. Dancers on the right, elbow in, palm up. Kick back for the inner arch of your right foot. Level your hips underneath you. Breathe in, and exhale, begin. So maybe start 20% kick, increase to 50, and see how it feels. It doesn't have to be 100% right off the bat every single time. Kick back and pull up on your right foot. Square your right hip point down. Roll your right shoulder head open. Work to your edge for the last 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart. Last little shoulder shrug if you need it. Neck roll. Feel your body balanced. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Run a frog squat, malasana, heels in, toes up. So if you have that block or book or pillow or something that you need, you can sit on that. Otherwise, go for gold. If your heels pop up, walk them a little bit further out. Press your elbows into your knees to help lift your chest up. And push your hands together. All right, so options from here. Just stay as you are. Otherwise, you'll work a little bind. Tent up your right fingers in front of your right foot. Reach your left arm up towards the sky. You can stay or bind. Left hand behind your back and your right arm in front of your right shin bone. And you can stay here or start to work your weight over onto your left foot. Lift your right hip and come up in that bind. It's a little kind of bound version here of modified birds of paradise, we could call that. You're welcome to stay here, or lots of options. You want to go for Untitled Chapter, extended big toe pose, and take those left piece fingers around your left foot and kick out. You want to go for full birds of paradise. You'll actually take that bind underneath your left thigh and kick out. Or you can stay in this modified version, little hip and knee compression might feel nice. Yeah, awesome, great, Roger. So good, so option 1, option 2, or option 3. All right, when you're done with that, we're gonna come back down, bend your left leg, and sit down. Neutralize your body, find a tall spine, a little ounce of motivation. Take your left hand in front of your left foot, reach your right arm up, stay or half bind, right arm behind your back. Take your left arm in front of your left shin bone. It's great to stay right here. We're working on shoulder opening and lower body opening. You're getting that. Otherwise, start to rock your weight over onto your right foot, lift your left hip, and come up to standing. So if you keep that bind, you're gonna be up here, kind of modified birds. Or you can free up your right hand, or rather left hand, these fingers around your left big toe, kick out, extended big toe pose, or go underneath your left thigh, birds of paradise. Yeah, nice. Again, bind and hold the compression. Utthita Hadapadakustasana. Or whoop, underneath and out. Still working on that one. All right. When you're done, bend your right knee. Come down, frog squat is where we'll meet. A little fist bump for yourself. Oh, yeah. Nice. Breathe in and forward fold. Plant your palms, lift your hips, toe heel your feet in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, final chaturanga. Plant your palms, step or jump back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. And deep breath out. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, plank pose. Shift forward and slowly lower down to your belly. Everything touches at the same time. Uncurl your toes. Cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Inhale, lift up. Activate your quadriceps to float your kneecaps up. Pull your shoulder heads away from your earlobes. Gaze down the length of your nose. Squeeze your elbows in. Maybe you can float your hands off the ground for a moment. Breathe in. Exhale, left ear down. Look over your right shoulder and bring your hands to your side. A little hip shimmy might feel great. Breathe right into your low back and sigh it out. And again, big inhale. And deep exhale. And look forward. Your choice, you can take another cobra or wheel pose. Bend your knees, reach back, grab for the outer edges of your feet. Look down the length of your nose. Inhale, kick up and back. Roll your shoulder heads back. Think dancers on both sides, same action. Kick into your hands and pull up on your feet. Activate your belly to protect your low spine for 3, 2, and 1. Release right ear down, look left, palms face up. Bring your chin back to center. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Your choice of how you get to down dog, either a push-up straight through plank or tabletop. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right heel high. Exhale, half pigeon, right knee toward your wrist. Flex your right toes. and lengthen your left leg behind you. So great place to stay. Focus on torso stability and length, or you can fold down. Just know if that sleeping pigeon is a habit, you're tired, it's harder to hold upright. Okay, but staying upright might give you a little bit more of that stretch and opening through your left hip flexor as well. So choose the variation that feels most supportive of your body right now. And just notice how your body responds to your first few moments and breaths. In half pigeon, what's familiar, what feels new, and that it's all very fleeting and temporary. As soon as one sensation makes itself present, it's already starting to leave. Another one's taking its place. You can find that same rhythm with your breath. Slow down the pace of your thoughts. Finish your exhale. And press into your palms. A three-legged dog. Pull your left toes under. Inhale, right leg up. Bend your knees. Circle out your right hip. Circle out your ankle, or if wild thing is feeling good, you're nice and prepped in the shoulders and the core and your back. Drop your right foot. Push your left hand down. Lift your right hip tip and left hip tip up. And downward facing dog is where we'll meet. Inhale, left heel high. Exhale, half pigeon. Left knee toward your wrist. Send your right leg long. Lift your chest first. Find that length and space out of your low belly. Stay if it feels good. Or fold down and relax. Finish your exhale. Press into your palms to lift your chest. Inhale, three-legged dog. Lift your left leg, bend your left knee, circle out your hip, ankle, or wild thing. Drop your left toes, lift your right hip. And downward facing dog. Look past your hands. Exhale, step or jump all the way through to a seat. Hashimotonasana, seated forward fold. Slide the flesh out from underneath your sitting bones. Spike your heels down, so at least a little bend to your knees. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Once you enter the posture, you might be able to get a little more depth. Scoot your sits bones back or walk your heels forward. Done a lot already with the back thighs. Really focus here on your low back. This is our final counter posture to all of those awesome back bends and heart openers. And then lift your torso. Scoot your hips forward about mid-mat. Bend your knees and slowly lower down onto your back. Draw your right knee in. Extend your left leg long in front of you. Give your right knee a nice tight compression. Take a real breath in. And exhale, supine twist. Guide your right knee over towards the left. And stack your hips, so right hip directly on top of the left. Goalpost your arms or reach out nice and long to a T. You're in your own house, so you can do whatever you want. If you want to stay longer, stay longer. If you're ready to come out, gently tip back to neutral. And then switch, send your right leg long. Draw your left knee up and around, way outside of your left rib. Squeeze down. Breathe in. Exhale, supine twist over towards the right so that your hips stack. Level your shoulders square. Look up or look left. And use your breath to get back to center. Inhale, untwist, lunge neutral. Happy baby is our last posture in class. Pull your knees in, and you can stay right here, more of a modified version with your hands on your shin bones, or kick up and grab for the outer edges of your feet. If your low back is down on the ground, you can add a little rock side to side to massage out your lower back. Add a little rock side to side with your head as well. Massage the muscles right behind your eyes. And draw your knees in. Wrap your arms around your shin bones. Maybe a little kiss for each knee. Gratitude for showing up and working hard. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, Shavasana, lie back. Rest your arms and legs out wide. Close your eyes. As much as possible, let go of any distractions, sounds of your household. Just enjoy them for the unique, temporary, fleeting little precious moments that they are. You can slow down the pace of your thoughts to match the pace of your breath. Notice if any muscles are still firing. Start with the top of your head, work all the way down, consciously relaxing every part. And feel where your hips are touching your mat. The backs of your legs, your arms, your shoulder blades, the back of your head. Notice the temperature of the air on your skin. And the feeling of your clothes on your body. And start to deepen your breath. And that movement follow fingertips and toe tips. Eventually ankles and wrists. To a big full body stretch. Reach up overhead, point your toes forward, breathe in. And sigh it out. Draw your knees in. Make your way up to a seat at the top of your mat with your eyes closed and your hands connected at heart center. And a final moment in gratitude for the gift of your body, the ability to show up strong and healthy, move the way that you want to, when you want to. Thank you all so much for being a part of my community, each other's community, and for supporting, uplifting each other, and in turn yourselves. Bring your thumbs to third eye, and bow forward, namaste. All right, thanks peeps. Appreciate it, hope I see you soon. So if you are missing those sculpt classes, they are on